Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So for 2 weeks I spent my time in South Korea, specifically Seoul, which is the capital of the country, with my boyfriend Angelo, and I wanted to share with you guys some of what we got up to. So here's the first vlog from our trip, and we're gonna start on Friday, which is when we left London to fly all the way to South Korea. And let's just say this was a very long and pretty stressful journey. We didn't book a direct flight, so we did have a layover, but I hope you guys enjoy this vlog anyway. And yeah, give it a like if you do, subscribe if you're new, and we'll dive straight into the video. It's 11:09 p.m. in the UK, and we are in Shanghai, which is not our final destination, but it's 5 a.m.
No, it's 6 now, isn't it?
Oh, 6 a.m. and we're in their massive Pudong airport. Like, it's super empty right now. We went to Starbucks because it's the only thing we found open so far in this massive airport. We got some caramel macchiatos. I've never had one of these in my life. They had oat milk and almond milk. It was great. We arrived off the airport. You arrived off the airport.
We came off the plane to arrive on the airport.
Yeah, that. But the whole flight for like 11 hours was boiling. There was no aircon. We were super hot the whole way. So
I don't know how people do it, man.
Yeah, nobody was too hot. Well, we didn't hear anyone else complaining. We were just boiling.
Maybe we just complained too much.
I don't know. But we entertained ourselves anyway for 11 hours. That was fine. The real story started this morning when we literally, and I mean literally, just made our plane. This is so stressful. Gatwick! We literally have an hour into our flight. We have to check in, get through security, I really hope it's not busy, get food, and get on this flight. This is Zone D. Yeah, China Eastern.
Well, to be fair, it could have been a lot worse than it was. We got there in good time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we were late or we were almost late. We could have been almost late, should the lines have been bad, but the lines were really good. So.
You mean the train lines?
No, well, the train lines, the lines to queue to get your passport checked and
I thought you meant like trajectories. I can't think right now, it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah, we thought at some points we were gonna miss our flight this morning because the trains were super delayed because there was like flooding in the UK because of crazy rain and stuff. Not gonna lie, the Gatwick shuttle saved us because we managed to pick up a lot of time, get to the North Terminal. The lines, that's actually true. The queues weren't like awfully long, so we did manage to get through, and then we had like 15 minutes left before the gate closed. Yes! Literally 15 minutes to spare. But anyway, we are going to Korea. We're not going to Shanghai. This is just our layover. It's like 3 hours, and yeah, we're gonna explore this massive airport. See if anything's open at 6 a.m, but probably not. We're gonna just chill
This tastes
here.
like cow's milk.
Really? I saw him put oat milk. It was Oatly.
Okay, good.
He was using Oatly milk. Anyway, we're gonna wait here. This is what we're looking at. You can see the like humidity outside. I feel it's quite hazy. Anyway, all is good. All is great. Yeah, so I definitely spoke too soon, you guys, because our layover was delayed because the connecting flight was delayed. But this connecting flight was so much shorter than the first one, so it did go pretty quickly and we soon ended up in Seoul. Although having been up for so many hours, like over 24 hours at this point, I started to feel absolutely awful. I felt really sick and just super tired and kind of dizzy, which was strange, but we had to wait in really long queues. We had to get our SIM cards and stuff, get out of the airport, and eventually we were on our way to our Airbnb. We took this airport limousine, as they called it. It was a pretty long journey, and this is when I just like knocked myself out. I fell asleep for pretty much the whole of this journey, which made it go super quickly, but I did manage to capture some of the insane views as we were driving into the city for you guys. I'm not going to go into the story and the drama of this evening. That's not for YouTube. But we've been out and about. It's kind of dark, but we're gonna probably start exploring tomorrow. We have 2 weeks here, so we have a long time to like see everything in Seoul, and we're not going anywhere else. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of our very small, well, it's big enough, but it's quite small apartment flat thing. I think it's a hotel, but we booked it on Airbnb. So you have the door, and then this is our little kitchen. We have a washing machine. The tote bag's wet on the door, but we're kind of trying to find a better place for them. So I'm just gonna leave them there. Anyway, we have this here. Lots of storage space. Actually, we didn't think there was that much, but all of our stuff fits in these cupboards and stuff. This is the bathroom. Loads of towels and some loo roll. The toilet. This is our shower, which is actually really nice and very good. Very nice and spacious inside. And then around here, we have the main living area. You like it?
I love it.
You love it? We have a desk, some stools, and then this is the bed. We have like, I don't know what this view is, to be honest with you. We haven't really seen it. Nice little clock, TV, and that's basically it. That's everything. Yeah, we have more storage in here, by the way. But yeah, we unpacked our stuff as soon as we arrived. We said to ourselves, even though we were tired as anything, we had to unpack first thing. And we did that. Then we had showers and we freshened up. But yeah, now we're going to Korea Mart to find, wow, somebody's energetic. Sheesh! Yeah, let's go. We also need to find some gyms in Korea. We're doing our marathon training, or half marathon training, hence the trainers, as you can see. But yeah, we're gonna go get some food. I will speak to you guys tomorrow. And it will be Sunday tomorrow because we've gone ahead. We've time traveled into the future, or not, but you get what I mean. So it turns out that where we were staying was such an incredible location because we were right in the center of the city and we were so close to like the Myeongdong night market, loads of shops at 7-Elevens. If you watched our Asia travel vlogs from last year in 2023, then you'll know how much we loved 7-Eleven. And the temperature was amazing, you guys. So we obviously went on this trip in late September, October time, and during the day the weather was like sunny and warm. It got a little bit cooler in the evening, but it was just like such a great temperature and the humidity wasn't too high. It was just honestly perfect. And as I said, we are currently half marathon training, so we had lots of runs planned for our trip as well, which is a great way to explore. We actually did all of our runs pretty much along the Chongcheng stream. Oh, this is so cool! Wow! I apologize if I'm saying this completely wrong, but the Chongcheng stream is like a man-made river. It's a stretch of 11 kilometers. It runs through the center of Seoul and it connects to the Han River. So it was just the perfect running route. And we did our long run on Sunday, so we did a total of 20 kilometers. We are currently about 13k into our 20k long run of the week. Yeah, we're gonna do some pull-ups. Just to test the strength. You want to go first? 5 pull-ups. 1, 2. Very nice.
Yeah. 2, 2, 2. 3, go on. Oh.
We're going to our first vegan restaurant.
Yeah.
Would you like to announce it? Where are we going?
So it's a very unique name. It's called Vegan Kitchen.
They have things like tteokbokki, which
fried
is
chicken.
Yeah, typically Korean food, fried chicken, vegan fried chicken, and just tons of stuff we're gonna try. So it's gonna be good. So we are fully dressed for the day. So this is it. Vegan kitchen. Oh wow. Looks really cool. Looks really big as well. There's also the tower that we're gonna go to at some point up there. I don't know what tower it is. I think it's Lotte Tower or Namsan Tower. Oh my god, it's the robot. Oh my god! That's so cool. That's really cool. So I don't know if they do this in other countries, but this was definitely the first time I'd ever been served my food by a robot, which was so cool, you guys. And if you are looking for a vegan restaurant in Seoul where you can try like lots of different vegan foods that are typically South Korean, then I would highly recommend Vegan Kitchen. So we tried loads of dishes for the first time here, and we were super excited to try the food here because all of the dishes we'd never tried in our whole entire lives. They sounded really interesting and unique. And as I said, Vegan Kitchen has a huge menu. It was also really close to where we were staying, so we just had to try it first. Is it good?
The best imitation meat I've ever had.
Really? This is the Korean fried chicken. This is rice with tofu and stuff, right? This is what you just get with the meal. This is tteokbokki. And this is kimchi and tofu, and then this is japchae, which are sweet potato noodles with other stuff. So there were loads of mushrooms in this dish, and then tteokbokki is like these rice cake, chewy rice cake things in a spicy tomato sauce. The kimchi I had was so incredibly spicy, you guys. And then tofu jjigae is like this soft tofu stew, and then obviously the vegan fried chicken is pretty self-explanatory. It was really great vegan fried chicken. It's like 6 p.m?
Yeah.
6 p.m. and I'm not gonna lie, we came back after having the food at Vegan Kitchen, and we fell asleep. We had a nap very spontaneously, but we're still really jet lagged. So we've woken up, we've come back out. It's actually a lot cooler now, which is nice. So temperature wise it's a lot more manageable. Before it was like so hot and sunny. And we're trying to go to an ATM to withdraw cash, hopefully for free. We've tried to find one that doesn't have fees. And then we also have these little cards that came with our SIM cards at the airport.
LG Plus.
LG Plus or something. We bought those, and they've given us these T-Money cards as well, which you can buy from like convenience stores. But we obviously got them for free. And you put money onto them, and you use them for transport in Seoul, and you can also use them to buy stuff, but you have to preload it with cash, which is kind of annoying. We also got this app where we can check how much is left on it, which is quite useful. Google Maps doesn't work very well in Seoul, so we're using this other one. What's it called? Nava? Because Google Maps like just kind of does something funky, so yeah, that's quite cool. It's like Thai bar, to be honest.
It is.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
감사합니다.
Ah, 감사합니다. Oh yeah. 감사합니다. We learnt that. 감사합니다. We just went to the 7-Eleven to put 20,000 won on each because that's the minimum. And yeah, 감사합니다.
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 It means thank you.
Yeah, 감사합니다. Thank you. Okay, cool, we got that. Later that evening, after our nap of about like 2 hours, I'm gonna say, we felt a bit more energized. We explored the Myeongdong area again, went back to the night market and stuff like that. We got some dinner, and we just made sure that we went to bed pretty early, because even though we had napped, we just wanted to catch up on as much sleep as possible and try and get our bodies back in the right time zone. My space buns looked a lot better at the start of the day after our run. Now they have fully collapsed, and yeah, we are officially still very jet lagged. We tried a different vegan restaurant place. It was called
Vegan Insa.
Oh yeah, okay, it was Vegan Insa. We ordered way too much food again, and yeah, then we walked back and accidentally took another nap until like 6 p.m. So tomorrow we are not going out in the middle of the day when it's really hot, because we just feel like that makes us tired, and on top of the jet lag and on top of eating too much, we just fall asleep. So we are trying to plan our day slightly better tomorrow, but regardless, it's still been a very fun day. We went to the gym. There's a gym in our hotel, which is really cool. You don't have to pay for it. And oh, I didn't actually vlog this. I put it on my Instagram already. I made a purchase.
Nah.
Didn't I make a purchase? Nah. Oh my god, I'm so excited to wear these on Wednesday.
You're so lucky, you know your Wednesday workout's gonna be so good.
Yeah! So we went to Nike Seoul, and I bought myself some new carbon bladed shoes. Look how stiff this carbon blade is. This is what they look like. Size 5. I went up a whole size because obviously your feet swell. These are gonna be my new road racing shoes, and I will be wearing them for Antwerp half marathons, so I need to start like training and wearing them. But yeah, these are the latest Alphaflys. Alphafly 3, they have the Zoom X foam, they have this little like AirPod thing. This is like the Flyknit upper. Really comfy. I really like the way they feel. Hopefully they, you know, still feel the same when I'm running. But yeah, they were £100 cheaper. Let's get to the real deal. £100 cheaper than the UK, which is kind of crazy. So I obviously got 2 shoes to make a pair. Didn't just buy the one. But yeah, so excited. They only had this colorway, but I think it's quite cute. Pink, you know, little pink and that. But yeah, new trainers. And we were basically gonna try and get the men's, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah, the sad news is that apparently they've sold out of these. I paid £188 by the way, and in the UK they're like 280 something, which is just a joke. Cheap. We're trying to see if we can get you some size, big size.
Size 13.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to update you guys on the purchase. This is our washing situation going on. We haven't done washing yet. This is just our running stuff. There's this big like contraption thing where we're putting our clothes. As you can tell, we take our washing very seriously, but on Tuesday morning we did a 15-kilometer run all along the stream again, and we then picked up a snack so we could head out to our lunch spot of the day, which was Buy Tofu. And this was quite a long walk away, and it was also pretty steep as well. Space buns are back! The space buns are fresh today. Fresh out the oven. Today we are not napping. It's official. We are currently walking with these crazy views to the side of us. Wow. We've passed like the walk up to Namsan Tower. We passed the start of it, and we're gonna do that later this evening. We kind of want to go up to the tower at night. That one's not the Lotte Tower. We realised it's Namsan Tower.
What is the Lotte Tower?
I can't remember where Lotte Tower is. Oh, that's near Lotte World. We're going to Lotte World.
Yes,
aren't we? To go on ride! That will all come in the second video of this two-part series, but we basically went to buy tofu as I said, but we almost didn't get in because it was so busy at lunchtime. We got the eggless sandwich, and we also got the VCLT wrap.
Which one are you most excited for?
I don't know. I think the eggless sandwich sounds really interesting, but I think they're both gonna be nice. They look really good. Let's see how accurate they look. To be honest, looking at everyone's food, it looks stunning. I'm also wearing the best top for this lunch. Yeah, it is very safe to say that Buy Tofu did not disappoint. In fact, it definitely exceeded our expectations. This wrap was incredible, but the eggless sandwich, you guys, it was just amazing. It had like jam in it, which was really unique, and it tasted so delicious. I would highly recommend this place. It's not like traditionally Korean food. Obviously we had sandwiches, and then we shared the last cookie which they were selling at lunchtime, which was super busy. But yeah, please go to this place if you are in Seoul.
I love it. They're really good.
Yeah, I know. We got the last one. So there's absolutely no risk of us napping today. As I said, we're walking further away from our hotel, but we just ate the most delicious wraps and sandwiches. Well, wrap and sandwich, right?
Yeah.
Delicious. I thought that eggless sandwich was like a 9 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. That was so good. And yeah, as I said, we're not going back to our apartment, we're going to explore Itaewon. This is where we're walking. Down to Itaewon, like at the bottom of this. And then the Namsan Tower is back up there. Seoul is a city, we realised. Well, I mean, it's obvious now because you see mountains like everywhere, but it's a Seoul, it's a city.
What did we think it was? I thought it was a city this whole time. What did you think it was, a country?
No, it's a city in mountains. It's not just a city, it's a city in mountains.
What are you talking about?
I knew it had mountains, but I didn't know that it was a city in mountains, if that makes sense, but maybe that doesn't make sense.
Isn't Chiang Mai a city in mountains?
I feel like the mountains are on one side, like I feel like Seoul, the mountains surround it, basically is what I'm trying to say.
So if I'm halfway on the bed, am I not on the bed?
What? What? Well look, let me tell you something.
What?
It's nice to see you. You think that's funny? It's a convenience store. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Watching this back, I do find that still really hilarious, and at the time I found it so funny, but maybe that's not funny and it's just me. But anyway, we went on our way, we walked, and eventually found like the central part of Itaewon. We went up so many hills and back down again. And we were on a mission to find this place that sold fully vegan desserts, including bingsu, which is this traditionally Korean dessert. The best way I can describe it is like frozen milk. Well, you know, milk turned into ice and then flaked or turned into like shavings, and then they put this like pistachio thing on top. This is hard. Itaewon is basically up and down. Ah, so steep as well. Whew. Okay, we made it. Yeah? This is the wrong way.
Well, yeah, we can reconnect.
Yeah, you're not telling me. We just walked down those stairs for nothing. We're gonna hike up to Namsan Tower now. It takes an hour and a half or something. And then the sun sets at like 6:15, so hopefully when we get there, we might see
you when you get there.
The city in the evening with the lights and everything, which will be cool. You excited for that?
Very excited.
Yes. How did you like the
snow?
The snow ice dessert. It was interesting. It was kind of like tasteless because the ice was just so icy. It was quite expensive, but it was massive. So, you know.
Well, you know, you are getting ice.
Yeah, it's like a big bowl of flaked ice, basically. Milk turned into ice and then flaked and then put in a bowl and then some pistachio cream on top. So yeah, that was what it was for £10. Yeah.
10 GBP.
You can get loads of different toppings on your bingsu or whatever, and you know, it's worth a try if you are in South Korea. It definitely wasn't my favorite thing, as I said, but I'm glad we tried it. And then we were off on our hike to the top of Namsan Tower. You obviously get a lift right to the top, but you can like do a hike up to this viewpoint, or you can get a cable car. These views are insane. Like, wow. The mountains and the city, it's just so good. My camera and my phone, they don't do it justice, but you'll have to come and see it. It's arguably one of the best views I've seen, to be honest with you, of a city. We're trying to work out like where we're staying, but we can't really see because the city is so massive.
There's so many buildings.
I know. Like, we're definitely facing where we're staying somewhere over here, and then like Lotte Tower and Lotte World around there. Somewhere, more mountains over there. It's just so nice. So, the main event, 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
Yeah! I'm joking, but I'm kind of not joking. Anyway, this is where you buy tickets. There's a gift shop, and this is the massive tower, which is where we're gonna go.
Entrance overflow downstairs.
Okay,
Thank you.
Cool. We have tickets? Is this for two of us?
I suppose.
Okay, cool. Nice. So we paid 42,001 for two people. 42,001 is like
£24?
£24. Yeah. Because basically 3,501 is £2. So yeah. Anyway.
Quick maths.
Yeah. Quick maths. Not by me.
Oh, do you want to check out the
7-Eleven and then the gift shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll go up.
First.
Okay, gift shop first.
Getting noodles.
Yeah, everyone's eating noodles before they got up Seoul Tower, also called Namsan Tower. Look at my research skills. Ooh. Wow. We're going to space. Oh wow, look. Wow. Once you got to the observation deck, you had like 360-degree views of the city. It was honestly insane, and we got to watch the sunset as well, which was just an incredible way to end the day. And I'm gonna end part 1 here. There is so much more to come in the second video of this series from South Korea. I'm really excited to share that with you guys, but definitely like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you are new, and hit the bell so you don't miss my next one. And as always, I'll leave you with the bloopers and speak to you very soon in another video. Bye guys! Oh yeah! I've never seen a road so big. It's huge. Want to say hi to the vlog? Is it really blurry? What the hell? Smile and look cute. We just need to be here for a few minutes. Oh,
it's good, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, let me replay that joke. Get a grip hole.
Any words from your nut?
Hello.
Where's the song?
Coffee sprited.
Copy sprited. What was I gonna say? It's so loud. So bright, it's hurting my eyes.